You know, sometimes I think I spoke too soon, right? But I know Ikari Warriors is like one of the greatest games. Well, maybe not the greatest, one of the most funnest games, if I can say. But I want to say sometimes I might have said that a little bit too early. It's like one of those videos you watch on YouTube, like, you know, people celebrating before the victory actually take place. Whoa! What is the huge improvement in graphics? What are those? Am I in space? Holy crap! Are those gorillas? Dude, I have to shoot them right in the middle. Well, at least this time they give you a life bar. I have to shoot them right in the middle. I hate that. But then, you know, the bullet, yeah, whatever I'm shooting then perfectly glazed through here. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Oh, they give you a life bar, but it's not like 3 lives and then 3 life bars. It's, oh, dude, 1 life bar and that's it. Okay, I can see it. Come on, let's fight. What are these? These are hard to hit. You have to hit them directly. Okay. Are these something I can pick up? It feels like I should just line up, right? Like this. Alright, so I was listening to a podcast recently, and it reminded me of, since I live in Texas, I don't know if how many people saw in the news, like, you know, Texas had a really bad freeze back in 2021, and our power was off, and I was one of those lucky ones, right? Where in my house, we have a rolling blackout. What that means is, like, hey, your power will go off in a few hours, for a few hours, and then when it comes on, right, we don't tell you. So me and my wife, I believe I talked about this before. So me and my wife actually, well, I did, keep a list of like, okay, the power went off at 1 p.m. Let's see. Oh, I can't control it. Let's see when the next time will come back on. So I figured it out, I wrote it out down, and it feels like what the heck is this? Is it a bonus stage? And I can't move. You know, it's average about like, you know, every few hours, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. So we would have to strategize and like, hey, what the heck do we want to do during this time? Okay, I can get out of this. Do we want to heat something up to heat, or do we want to take a shower? You lose all hearts? What does that mean? It's not game over, is it? It's a cartridge. Why is it loading so long? There we go. Oh, okay, hold on. Are those paths? I don't know. Are those caves? Oh! So how do I get past this? Oh shoot, I keep throwing this. What? Do I have to make my own path? Oh, I do. Oh, goodness. Hey, what the heck? Right, so on my podcast, so it's more quite often, and even during the freeze, right? So I guess now that the machine that clarifies the water was working. So they also issue us a notice like, hey, you know, you gotta boil your own water before you drink it. And this time, like, how the heck am I gonna boil my own water if I don't have power? Texas, man. And since you live with that so long in your life, on the podcast, I was listening to like the producer of the show. He actually came from San Diego, and he was talking to this crew that's based in Austin. He's like, never have I ever had to boil in my own water, you know, because he lived in San Diego so long. And I thought it was funny. Like, oh yeah, you know what? I never thought about that before. Because it's just pause, select this anything. Oh, what? Select brings a whole new menu. I'm assuming WP means weapon. Okay, item and okay, yeah, whatever. I'm not even reading this. I'm not gonna try to decipher how I play this game. Okay, whatever happens, happens. 10 minutes, man. Look. Such a big dude who walks right through me. Oh, stupid pattern. I don't even know what's going on. I get hit at the same time. Look. So anyway, the guy from San Diego, he was telling the guys on the podcast, like, you know, where I came from, right? The power has never gone out, and I had never had to boil my own water before I drank it before. 4 out of the last 5 years, he had to boil his own water here in Texas because power went out. I think there was the freeze this year back in February in Texas, and that was, well, it wasn't as bad, maybe just for a day. But 2021 was bad because it was for like a whole week. And what's really ironic is like we had a freeze, right? Like, oh dude, it was like -2 degrees in Texas, and then it was slowly getting warmer. It was like, you know, in the 20s on a Thursday, and then that Friday it was 67. Yeah, I kid you not. Like all the snows and all the ice was there. That's why you see those memes of like Texas, like, oh yeah, we could do all 4 seasons at once. And of course, right, when you post things like that on the internet, like, oh, it's really cold here, some dude that doesn't live in the same city has to say some crap like, oh, I don't want to get that. Well, it's -2 here in Minnesota or something, you know. Oh, it's cold in Texas, 14. Let me tell you something, man. We're from Texas. We're not really used to that. I have to accept my fate. You know, it's not an option that you have to get sucked in. Come on. Oh, I thought I shot that. Oh! Okay. So this is like a geometry thing, right? If I shoot this on, like, you know, I gotta time it. I lose all HUDs. I didn't even know I have HUDs. Is it an item I can obtain? Because I didn't see any of that. Come on, let's see how much farther I can get. Where's the tanks? Look at the box art. Am I fighting aliens? Victory Road, I guess. And this took us too long for back in the day. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? It's those. Are those creatures flying? Okay, yeah, this is game over for me too. This is too hard.